Went to Coleraine High School here in the Queen City, former Division I Defensive Player of the Year. Browning on second, has Chase wide open, and he makes the one-handed grab inside the 25. Bengals blitzing. Mullins gets dropped at the 11-yard line. Jermaine Pratt and Trey Hendrickson team up. Chandler gets upended by a blitzing Mike Hilton in the backfield. One of the best blitzers from that slot corner spot in the NFL. Mullins throws it across the middle, and the ball is picked off by Hilton. Mike Hilton with the INT. His second of the year keeps points off the board for the Bengals D. Mistake. And Cincinnati keeps Minnesota off the board and keeps the deficit at 7-3. Mullins now 12 of 15 for 155 in the first half. He's pressured, and he's going to get dropped. Mullins pressured again, and he gets dropped by B.J. Hill. Did he lose the ball on top of it? The refs say yes. It is a turnover.
Look at this right here. He's going down, but he's not down yet. He throws it up. It deflects off of B.J. Hill, and he able, as the ball bounces around, that is an interception.
Joe Mixon in the backfield. Browning looks, throws to the end zone. Higgins, touchdown! Cincinnati! For T. Higgins, who's missed 4 games and hasn't had the production he wanted, but here he comes up big time. Browning throws to the middle of the field, and it's going to be a first down by Jamar Chase as he works his way inside the zone and now inside the red zone. And Browning in the shotgun with Mixon next to him. Mixon gets it, gets popped, second effort is into the end zone for a touchdown. And barrels in.
Ivan Pace was coming downhill with mean intentions, and you said it, Joe Mixon stays up.
48 seconds to go, it's 2nd and 10 with 3 receivers to the right. Browning looking. Pressured, throws it deep, and the ball is caught by T. Higgins at the 1-yard line. And it's actually called a touchdown. Somehow Higgins got it across the line. Now we'll have to give that one a look.
Right there, feels the pressure, throws it up. T. Higgins again on the Caleb Evans, goes up, makes the catch, 2 feet down, it's a completion, reaches the ball, line, and goes over top of it, Chris. I think that is a touchdown. This is the second time he's thrown it up, and T. Higgins has reached up. This time he holds on to it. I don't know, though. It's close to see if that ball is already on the white as he's reaching it over.
It is confirmed a touchdown, so he came back from out of the end zone to
every zone of this Bengals defense.
First play, Mullins being pressured, and he gets dropped. Trey Hendrickson. Browning, the Vikings with some pressure. Browning flush, throws it downfield. The ball's caught by Boyd. Keeps his footing inside the 30, cuts inside the 20, the 15, and the Bengals have the ball down to the 12-yard line. The snap's good, the hold is good, and the Bengals have come back to beat the Vikings in overtime. He may not be Joe Burrow, but a different JB is making his name here in the Queen City.
21 straight points to put his team back in this ball game. They force overtime. Not able to do anything on the first drive. One play, getting outside the pocket, getting it to Tyler Boyd, putting him in position, and McPherson does the rest. I don't think there was ever a doubt on that Bengals sideline that he was putting that ball through the uprights, and they were walking away with the victory.